We are exploring the
Lake Bunyonyi.
Lake Bunyonyi.
Yeah, the deepest lake in Uganda.
The deepest lake in Uganda,
yes.
And the third
in the world.
In the world. This is deep in Kabale.
Yeah, and we are in Kabale, southwestern Uganda.
Yeah.
It's a freshwater lake. Nobody has here no hippos, no crocodiles.
Only
that, yes. Only that it's very deep, 900 meters deep.
900 meters deep.
Yeah, over a kilometer. Yeah, being the deepest in Uganda, the second in Africa, second in Tanganyika, and the third in the world.
Wow.
Because the deepest in the world is Lake Baiko in Russia, the second is Tanganyika in Tanzania, and Lake Bunyonyi is the third in the world.
The third deepest lake in the world.
Yes, with 29 islands. All those 29 islands were for the locals who live around the lake. But to surprise you, now you can't find a local owning a piece of land on the islands.
Why?
They so very fake. Because almost all the locals are very poor, they don't have money, and they would like to educate their children. Yeah, I'm 65 years old.
65 years old. Wow.
Yeah.
Just mentioned that we don't do fishing and some activities on this lake because of...
yeah, over its deepest, because the lake is very deep.
Yes.
And because of its deepest, most of the fish, they live deep at the bottom of the lake. But we do have fish, we do have tilapia, we have catfish, mudfish, and silverfish. But because of its deepest, fishing is on a small scale. So if we want to explore, if you want to eat fish from Lake Bunyonyi, you try the crayfish. You know the crayfish? The crayfish, they look like lobsters in the class of the crustaceans.
Wow.
So but if you want to eat the crayfish, you make sure that you are like if you are a couple, you are supposed to eat the crayfish. But if you are not a couple, you end up raping. Because for the crayfish, they give you appetite. You have to be in need of yeah. If the crayfish, you have to be with someone.
Yeah.
And this lake was discovered, they said that was during Precambrian time. That's when the earth was not discovered, and that was during the Vasco da Gama's, Christopher Columbus were still exploring the world. So nobody knows when this lake was formed. And there is a river from the hills of Rwanda to the last point of the lake, and it flows. I think have you ever been in Kisoro?
Yes.
No, when you are going to Kisoro, you meet this lake on the other side. So there is this Mount Muhavula, that one that borders three countries, Uganda, Rwanda, and Congo. And by that time it was still active.
It was still an active volcano.
Yeah, it was active. So when volcanicity started erupting, the lava stones were pushed down and blocked the outlet of the river, which made the water flood back and covered the whole swamp. So this lake is a lava dam lake. There are two male zebras on the island and donkeys as well. So one of the female donkey got pregnant from a male donkey, and when it delivered, the male donkeys wanted to kill the young donkey. I don't know why they wanted to kill it. So when they wanted to kill it, one of the male zebra protected the young donkey. Right from then, the female donkey hated the male donkeys and it became a friend to a male zebra. It's now 6 months pregnant from a zebra. So expecting what they call zonke or zidonke. The Bushala Island camp. It's under the Church of Uganda, and that one acted as a cemetery for people who died of age or who died of leprosy, because they are not buried on the big island. With many trees, that's the Japanese island. The reason why they called it the Japanese island, in 2000, two Japanese teenagers came here. They were doing a boat cruise, reaching around, and by that time the islands were very cheap. They liked the island and they bought it. Since then they never come back. It's the Punishment Island.
This
and
one
never,
here?
yes, and the bird is on the island called Great Cormorants. So they call it Punishment Island because during African traditional society, having girls and they all got married officially, the family would be rich. Because after getting married officially, the boys' family would give out, would pay money and cows to the girls' family. And there the family would be rich. So sometimes the girl would go pregnant without officially married. that would mean the family had lost all the riches, money and cows, because nobody would want to marry pregnant lady. But the community would do, they would bring the very pregnant lady here. Remember, by then, they didn't know how to swim. She would either die on the island because there was no food, no shelter. Those who would try to swim to go to the mainland to look for food after getting hungry, they would drown because by then they didn't know how to swim. Only the lucky ones, they were men from poor families. They were old men like me. They would go to the island. After seeing a nice lady, they would take her for free. Even up to today, nobody owns the island because the girls that feared to swim and drown, they will remain on the island and die there. So there should be some bad spirits or ghosts on the island.